Hey guys, this is Sound to Geek and Boomstick. Say hello.
Oops.
Anyway, today I was looking at
Hello.
Yu-Gi-Oh, one up, and they got their Killzone 2 review. And today, they gave it a B plus. Now I ask you, since when is a B plus a bad score? Because am I missing something here? Because, as soon as the Killzone 2 got a B plus, PS3 fanboys went ape shit. I mean, seriously, let's look at some of
It
this
was
shit.
insane.
Let's read some of these comments out loud. Here we go. Brown. What the fuck, Yu-Gi-Oh? If Killzone 2 is too brown, what's left for Geo War 2? Too shame of a blog. Shame. Keep sucking Microsoft's dick, Yu-Gi-Oh. Get the fuck out. Happle Nazi. No happles for you. Happle Nazi. Gaff meltdown. And people are saying bias.
Yeah.
How the hell is he being biased? It's his review. I mean, seriously, I didn't see any bias in the review at all. I read the entire review. Maybe comparing it to Call of Duty 3 was a little bit harsh.
It's a good game. I mean, it's a good game.
I don't see any problem with the review. Sorry, Boomster, I'm going to have to turn you up a little bit.
Yeah, B plus is that's
I can't hear you. What's wrong with your mic, dude?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, there we go.
Better?
Yeah.
Okay.
And, seriously, they go insane in, paragraphs on how he's a biased X-bot and that Killzone 2 is the greatest shooter ever, and I don't understand this shit. It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous at what people are saying. Last time I checked, B plus isn't a bad score. B plus is better than average.
It's a pretty good score.
Yeah, in my personal opinion, anything 6 and up is a buy. Anything 5 and to 4 is like your rent. I don't see the horribleness of, B plus. I just don't understand this shit, man. People are just insane, and they're going ape shit because they gave it a B plus. What are your thoughts on this? I know that Boomstick right here is, a PS3 guy. He's not a fanboy because he's not completely biased towards it, but he's somewhat biased, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
So yeah.
If I may address the Killzone thing and just fanboys in general, you give PS3 owners like me a bad name because we don't act like this. Like generally, people, Samuel and his people who like the Wii and the Xbox 360, they don't go around doing this stuff. Why are we doing this? Does it matter? I don't know. A B plus is not a bad score. It's the same with people who give Metal Gear Solid 4 like an 8.9. It's not a bad score, so you shouldn't be complaining about it.
They gave Metal Gear Solid a good review on this site. I don't understand. These are like the same people who run Sony Defense Force. It's just retarded. Like the other day, Killzone 2 had a 96 in the Metacritic at 11 reviews, and now they're freaking out because it has a 93. I mean, you should have expected as much. I don't understand the complete fanboyism of the comments.
I think it's better than Halo.
Yeah, kills. Hey, I thought from what I've played of the beta, I think it's better than Halo 3 from what I've played in the beta. But I personally find Call of Duty 4, Call of Duty 5, Resistance 2, Gears of War 2, Gears of War 1. Well, not Gears of War 1.
Resistance 2, Samuel, you surprised me.
What? Resistance 2 is good. I mean, it feels sort of like Duke Nukem, but I like Duke Nukem, so. I like Resistance 2 better than Killzone 2.
I think Killzone 2 is going to be a good game because the first two. Yeah. Anyway, so I think Killzone 2 is going to be a good game, and the first two were pretty good. So I
did not like the first one, dude.
I don't think 90% of the people commented first one actually played Killzone.
Of course they
I
haven't
don't think
played
90% of the
Killzone
people
2. It's not
commenting on this
even.
stuff have actually played the game.
I don't even think they played the beta. I mean, seriously, I didn't. I don't think. I don't know when B plus. I don't know when the obsession with AAA came out, because honestly, I will play a game whether, on my opinion, if it's good or bad. And I'm not going to criticize someone else's,
Same.
if it's not perfect. Huh? Yes?
I said same.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Devil May Cry 2 is a perfect example for me. I love that game. And so many people bash on that game. Do I go ape shit and, spam homo, homo, homo like you guys? Look at this shit.
A good example for me would be something similar to this would be
Sonic
basically,
2006.
I sometimes go to game trailers. No, not Sonic 2006, but Vampire Rain on game trailer. When they reviewed it, everyone there said, "Oh yeah, it sucks. It's horrible. Oh, AVGN should review it. It's so bad." And I went around actually. I decided to do a little poking around, and I investigated, and 90% of the people hadn't played it. So that's why I only formulate things based on my opinion, of what I think.
Yeah, and I played Haze, and I didn't think it was as horrible as everybody says it is. I mean, I played Haze
Yeah,
before it even came out, and I thought Haze was alright.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see the problem. I mean, Haze isn't that good of a game, but, Haze is still, average. I put it near Halo rank.
Yeah.
I don't see the problem.
What's,
Like,
I mean, what's
most
wrong
of
with
the
that,
problems
man?
with most of the problems I had with Haze was that number one, the story was on the back of the box, like you said, and also
Yeah, that was frustrating.
Haze, just the controls for the multiplayer suck, dude. Like,
Yeah, the multiplayer control did suffer attack. I didn't play the multiplayer that much, but from what I played, it was a little
it was horrible.
lacking.
Yeah. So other than that,
Yeah.
that's all we got to say. What do you guys think? Do you think that UGO is getting like a bad bag for this? I was honestly shocked.
Yeah, and we're not bashing Killzone 2, right?
I'm not bashing
That's
Killzone.
why I'm here. I mean, if we're not bashing Killzone 2. We're bashing the idiots who bash people for not liking Killzone 2 as much as everyone else.
Look at this. What a piece of shit review. I got one question for you, bitch. How many blank did you suck to get your suitcase full of cash?
That's what
ridiculous.
IGN does, and everybody knows it.
And look at this. Look at this is the username of the guy. Die, you stupid reviewer. I cannot believe this. Well, that's all I gotta say, guys. Sign out.